Hey, good morning, guys. What's up? Coming at you early this morning from the ghetto. No, not for real. Um, from the little house on the prairie. How about that? I've always said my house looked like governmental housing because it's red brick. So if you want to know where I'm getting at, but anyways, I'm in the Lion's Den this morning in here studying. Um, and some things have been coming to my mind, and something I shared with a friend the other day in a text message. I'm real careful who I ask to pray for me, and it's only because the way I used to live my life and what the Lord spoke to me. The Holy Spirit had spoke to me one day. He said, your your words, you can profess your faith, but your actions show me who you serve. So you can profess you believe in Jesus. So even the devil believes in Jesus. But you don't forget. He said, "Depart from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you." Didn't we prophesy in your name? All this. So I want to ask some of you. I think about my church family a lot, and I pray about them a lot. But what I'm getting at, and some of them I've built personal relationships with. I can vouch for their lifestyles and their relationship, and the way they live their life. But for example, I hope y'all don't mind me, the Branch family. Those are saints, man. They live holy lives. They live good lives. They run their own businesses. They do their own thing. But they believe in the Lord. They are good Christian folks. They ain't out raising Cain on the weekends. Um, living an ungodly life out of one shoe and trying to profess a holy life out of the other. And that's hypocrisy. And so I want to remind y'all, if your actions, because I've been paying attention to the differences in worships lately. And this is where it all came to me a long time ago, because I walked into a service one time, but the presence that was there was not holy. And that we were in that presence of worship for about 2 hours. And when I left, I was drained. Everything out of me was and that is normally the opposite of what you should get out of unless you have received some kind of deliverance. That is the opposite of what you should have got out of a very holy environment. The holiness presence of God and peaceful presence of God will energize you. It will charge you up like a battery and have you bouncing off the wall. I mean, just with energy. His presence produces. That is your life source. That is your energy source, so if I might say. So, anyway, I learned about this through examining and studying worship services and stuff, and I began to press into the Lord concerning that service that night that we experienced that afternoon or whatever. And the Lord's He spoke that to me. He clearly told me. He said, "You worship who you serve." So whatever lifestyle you're living, out on the streets, you're bringing that in with you to a corporate setting of worship. I don't care what music they're playing. Holy, holy. Well, guess what? I mean, if you brought your little minions in with you from your weeks past of partying, drinking, drugging, whatever hypocritical lifestyle you're trying to live, and I'm only can talk to you about this is because I've done it, okay? And I've experienced this. So, and I've experienced it from the other side too, coming into it from a holy side, living my life right, and encountering it into a worship where they were all playing the right music. They were all singing the right songs, but the hearts weren't right. And the presence that they drew in a corporate presence was a whole bunch of demons instead of a whole bunch of angels and saints. I'm telling you, if you think it's all about just the song you sing, I'm going to tell you that's a start. But if you're not trying to change your lifestyle, if there's no conviction on your heart, and you're going out living like the devil, Monday morning or Sunday afternoon after church, all week long, serving the devil, your lifestyle is not glorifying God in any way. After you leave that church, the music you listen to, the way you talk, the way you treat people, all this stuff, it all boils down to, are your intentions good or evil? Are you talking about your brothers and sisters at church when you leave? Because you only persecute the things you don't understand, or that you completely hate, or that you're against. So I want to ring your bell this morning with that. It breaks my heart to see people giving it everything they got, and to look down and see people expecting to be entertained instead of entering in. It's a heartbreaking experience, because we're all there to worship the same God. And what that tells me, we all don't know the same God. And so there's not as much salvation going on as what we've tried to fool everybody and believe that there might be. I'm going to tell you, when you've experienced my God, you can't help but shout. When you've experienced my God, you can't help but scream and raise your hands high and enter into the songs of the... When you've experienced my God and His goodness and His love and His grace, His unmerited favor and His mercy for your stupidity, my stupidity, when you've experienced my God, you can't help but enter in. It don't take a pressing. It don't take somebody, going out of their way to try to train you. No, what we got to work on, guys, is salvation. That's there's Matt Mitchell's comments, quotes of the day. So who you serving? What are you doing whenever you leave the church Wednesdays and Sundays? I'm praying for you. You know that. In the lion's den. My heart goes out to those that want to change their lifestyle but maybe have not got it all the way right. And I'm not persecuting you, but I am trying to wake you up. I bless those who got out of their way this morning to make their actions line up with their words. And I bless you. I know a bunch of you, and I'm very thankful for you. Some of you I've had an opportunity to get close to. And are these people absolutely perfect? No, neither am I. I screw up too. And quit expecting to find the Jesus out of the, you need to look for Jesus and not let them get you to Jesus. All right, that's all they're there for. They're to get you to your perfect, holy person that you're desiring, that will never let you down or mess or slip up. Okay, they're there to help with, but none of us have perfected this thing, but we're trying. But some people are using that for an excuse to live a crappy lifestyle. And it's only you that are miserable. You're the only one that's miserable. You're the ones that can't raise your hand. You're the ones that can't shout. You're the ones that can't scream. You're the ones that have no freedom. You're in bondage because of your crap. And everybody else is looking at you like, man, sucks to be them. Love you. Hey, hit the like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm sure you will after this. Okay. Share this with somebody this morning. Love you. Bye.